It's time to meet the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At center, number 44, Robert Williams. At the point, 6'1", number 71. Dennis Schroeder. At the power forward position, standing 6'8", number 42, Al Horford. At guard, 6'6", number 7, once again, the starters for the Boston Celtics.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Patrick Williams was a five-star recruit out of high school. Now, scoring came easily for him, but he chose Florida State to learn how to play defense. He said, offense will take care of itself. It takes somebody special to sit down on defense. Stops are what win the game. And Kevin, that two-way game saw him taken 4th in the 2020 draft.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Dennis Schroeder.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. And for Boston, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot. You know, Steve, now that we have some time away from it, how strange and wild were the NBA playoffs in that bubble?
I think the wildest part, Kevin, was having players having the same living arrangements. We'll eventually look back and view it as one of the most interesting times in NBA history.
Deep. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. Williams passes the ball. Williams has a screen for Ball. Over Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Now, when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Now, here's Schroeder. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Left side, Williams. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Schroeder. Williams a screen on Ball. Schroeder kicks to Horford. 4 on the shot clock. Over Williams. Horford no luck. About 1 minute into the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. The shot misses. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Brown with the screen on Ball. Brown against Vucevic. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Schroeder.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Ball against Schroeder. And it's Ball penetrating. Outside Williams. Pass to Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. And stolen by Horford. Pass to Tatum. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. That three off the mark. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Warriors.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take one step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise and frustration.
And here is Brown. After the three-pointer from Nikola Vucevic, Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. 6 to shoot. And it's Brown missing.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do, and not enough credit for what he does.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Schroeder against Ball. Tatum passes to Schroeder. Here's Brown, guarded by Levine. Levine against Brown. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Now here's Vucevic. In the loss to the Warriors the other night, definitely not himself. Good tee by Williams.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Williams, a screen on Williams. DeRozan's shot is off. Celtics trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's Vucevic in the corner. DeRozan finds Ball. Back to DeRozan. Passes it to Vucevic. Over Horford. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist from DeRozan. Vucevic has got his second bucket tonight. Brown against Levine. In the corner. Tatum with it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The quick thinking of Tatum. You have to be impressed with how he readies himself to shoot before he gets the ball.
Now here's Levine. No points in the game yet for him. Williams with a clean look. And the Bulls another 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Williams. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Tatum gets the bucket.
A week from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game.
Williams passes the ball. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Williams, he's checked in for Al Horford. Levine looking around for the three. Another three for Chicago.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Outside Williams. Outside Tatum. Shoots over DeRozan. Tatum with another miss.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. Off target with his three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Brown. Vucevic with the rebound. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls, leading by 5. And Ball gets double teamed. Levine finds Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. And it's DeRozan missing. Boston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Williams a screen on Ball. Outside Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
Dennis Schroeder commands so much attention in the pick and rolls. He creates space for his teammates.
Now here's Levine. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Kicks to Williams. Back to Schroeder. Tatum on the wing. DeRozan defending. On the clock. A fader. It's all in by the Bulls.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he could convert, that's a good shot.
Ball dishes to Levine. He can't get that one to fall. Williams with the defensive effort. Tatum against DeRozan. Floats it up for Williams. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Ball from long range. A three-pointer is right on target. Ball's got 5 now.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good.
Williams a screen on Ball. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Schroeder. Clock at 6. Brown down low, headed by Levine. And it's Brown missing. The Bulls leading by 5. And it's Ball in the corner. Another 3 for Chicago.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Which Blondie section wants a free T-shirt? Fans, your Celtics answers.
Celtics making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Jones checked in for Patrick Williams. Dosunmu comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Whitey's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Celtics trail by 8. Schroeder outside. Brown outside. It's Richardson on the wing. Williams trying to break free. And there's Richardson. That's good on the assist by Brown.
He's stretching out the defense. Josh Richardson is a classic 3-and-D guy who took that one.
It's White on the wing. Back to Jones. And there's the pass to Caruso. It's White on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Vucevic from past the arc. It's hauled in by Richardson.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Ground the pass to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Slashing with purpose there after setting that screen. Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Pass to Dosunmu. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Now here's Schroeder. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes it to Williams. Fader on the way. Chicago grabs the miss.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Jones, no luck. Schroeder outside on the wing run. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Caruso. Started by Schroeder. And White slams it in.
Can't let White get deep positioning. When he does, he's finishing it with power.
Schroeder outside. Rebounded by Vucevic.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Richardson against White. To the right side. Here's Dosunmu. Good on the three-point shot. Dosunmu's got 5 points so far.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
And it's the Bulls with the ball after Jaylen Brown's miss. Here's Vucevic. Kicks it out to Jones. White, wide open. He fires. And the 3 ball is good.
3 points.
And now a 10-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's the pass to Caruso. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Vucevic. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Here's White, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Celtics ball. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Romeo Langford.
Tatum way outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's been all about Lonzo balls for Chicago. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Tatum and Kanter together down low. Then it's Josh Richardson. Then it's Neesmith. Then it's Pritchard in at the point. Assists in the game for the Celtics. Celtics trail by 12. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and I want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Langford's checked in for Boston. Levine's checked in for the Bulls. Just 5 on the clock. Richardson kicks to Tatum. Over Williams. And there is a whistle. It'll go on Derek Jones.
Jones Jr.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Richardson. They set the pick. Stolen by Levine. 3-on-3. From 11 feet away. They grab their own miss. And good that time. Williams has got 5 now.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. There's the dish to Langford. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Nesmith. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Langford misses. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And it goes down 2 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Richardson kicks to Langford. Out left to the wing. Richardson with a screen for Langford. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Jones. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Jones, no luck. Celtics trail by 16. Langford dishes to Tatum. The pass to Langford. Back to Tatum. Can they get it? Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
You see Langford's ability as a facilitator, great court awareness.
DeRozan scanning the floor. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. Not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Here's Langford following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Here's Richardson over Jones. Good work defensively by Jones.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Richardson. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Horford, good.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, disciplined, and that's a beautiful pass.
Feeds it to Levine. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's
I mean, the number of points he's scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Boston making some changes. Jaylen Brown comes in for Langford. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Josh Richardson.
And Smitty, nobody's accused Levine of being a stellar defender, but the young man has improved in that area the last few seasons.
Greg, he's always had the physical tools to be a good defender. It's been his awareness that's kind of held him back. But his weak side rotation and his D has gotten a lot better.
Now here's DeRozan. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. 5 on the clock. Ball. And they pick up 2. Ball's got 10 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics answer.
Richardson, he's checked in for the Celtics. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Jason Tatum.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
Last game for the Celtics, it was a loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia. Richardson outside. Pass to Tatum. Horford with the screen on Williams. Tatum passes to Horford. And he banks in the layup. Horford's got 4 points this quarter.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
Now here's Williams. He's got 7. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Up top, DeRozan. He's covered by Brown. And it's DeRozan missing.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line, Jaylen Brown. At the line with 1 shot.
Brown, no good on the free throw.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive. As relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league. Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And here is Brown following the three-pointer by DeMar DeRozan. Pass to Tatum. Over Jones. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And coach was talking about the muscle Tatum's packed onto his frame. He said now he has the power of a power forward. We saw it on display right there.
Levine, good.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Picked by Horford. Richardson kicks to Horford. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Williams has a screen for Ball. DeRozan against Brown. And it's blocked by Brown. There's Ball with the 3. Can't hit that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Brown with a screen on Ball. DeRozan against Brown. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. Over Jones. Chicago grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Ball, the pass to Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Schroeder against Ball. Horford with a screen on Ball. Schroeder dishes to Horford. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Well, it was the Boston Celtics, their last game a loss to the 76ers. Ball, no good. Celtics trail by 20. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Now it's close, but didn't get on balance quick enough.
Chicago making some changes. Vucevic, he's checked in for Jones, and it's Alex Caruso in for DeMar DeRozan. Schroeder against Ball. Richardson right side. No good from outside. The Bulls leading by 20. Right side, Ball. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Another one for Lonzo. He's killing it tonight, doing whatever he wants offensively.
Schroeder kicks to Tatum. He's looking for Horford and finds him. Shoots over Vucevic. Knocked away. It's stolen by Vucevic. Takes a step back. Passes the ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Great D that time from Tatum. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Brown finds Richardson. Back to Brown. They need this one, and it's good on the layup. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Horford. And it's Williams in for Tatum. Here's White. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams, a screen on White. It's Schroeder with the drive. Williams. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
Caruso, the pass to White. Kicks to Vucevic. The 3. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Brown. He's coming off a 31-point game against Philadelphia.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
That one misses.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now here's Schroeder. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now the pass to Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And that pick takes the lead totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
Assisted by
And it's 7 points for Dosunmu.
Caruso.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Williams kicks it over to Schroeder. And here they come. There's the 3. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Brown. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bulls. 22 is their biggest lead.
A confident scorer with an attacking mindset. If you're the defense, don't let Kobe White watch you slipping.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. Langford's checked in for Jaylen Brown.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Celtics trail by 19. 19 seconds left in the first half. And here's Schroeder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Bulls up 19. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Billy, balanced scoring for your team. How pleased are you with the way they're keeping everybody involved offensively?
Well, those guys, I think, have done a really good job of moving the ball and sharing the ball, and they're finding open men and they're willing passers, and I think because of that, they've been efficient offensively.
Open shots tend to be made. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
Looking at the Bulls, they're headed in the right direction. Arrow is pointing up. This has to be a relief to the front office. They have a good team, but they're still a long way from winning the chip.
And taking a glance now at this game, right now it's a big-time lead for the Chicago Bulls.
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court when you let your defense set up. So anytime you get a chance, go. You go. Kind of reminds me of me in the day. That's why they call me the Jet. Jack, get down the court fast as you can. Come on, man.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan, and it's Vucevic, and at the center locking down the middle. Williams kicks to Brown. Rebound collected by Levine. Levine's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Now here's Schroeder. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. DeRozan against Tatum. Levine dishes to DeRozan. Brown against Levine, and it's Vucevic in the corner. From outside, off the mark. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Here's Brown. Vucevic with the block. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. The Celtics making a switch here. Richardson's checked in.
Josh Richardson.
Just 2 to shoot. Shot from the inbound. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Richardson's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Now, here's Ball. 12 points for him. Vucevic's screen on Richardson.
Walking foul called on Jaylen Brown. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Ball against Richardson. The drive-by Ball. Williams knocks it loose.
No question, Zach LaVine has one of the more creative scoring minds in the league. I mean, just check out the multiple dunk contests he's won.
Driving to the basket. Tatum's shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the Bulls making a change here. Jones is checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. DeRozan's shot is off. Celtics trailed by 19. Pass to Richardson. Williams has a screen for Richardson. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body to take the charge.
Foul.
Williams, he's checked in for the
Coming onto the
Celtics.
floor for the Celtics, Grant Williams.
Now Ball. He's got 12. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. LaVine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
For 3.
LaVine's got 12 in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Richardson with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Williams. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Personal foul. First team foul.
DeRozan against Tatum. Looking to get back on track here. Shot clock at 3. The shot by Williams, no good. The Bulls leading by 22. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Richardson kicks to Williams. Tatum against DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to LaVine. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Jones with the screen on Richardson. Ball. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. And Richardson drops them both.
I mean, a ferocious athlete. Josh Richardson has also proven to be a terrific 3-and-D guy.
Outside, Levine. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Fans, your Celtics dancer.
Enes Kanter's checked in for Robert Williams. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at Chicago. Here in the middle of the regular season, they've been able to get the 4th best record in the conference. And, of course, there's the Celtics, 2.5 games back.
And you know, for Boston, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now, that's where they are.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Outside, Jones. And Ball slams it in.
If you're Lonzo, this is how you want to use your length. Attack the rim.
The Celtics have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Outside, Tatum. Pass to Brown. No good on the shot. And it's Chicago the other way. Jones with him. Williams picks him up. In the corner, it's Levine. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Richardson.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
There's a good screen. Over in the corner, Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Nice move. And there's Enes Kanter on the assist by Tatum.
And really inside the paint is where Kanter thrives. His dominant approach lets him just own that space.
Jones, the pass to DeRozan. A 3-ball. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brown kicks to Richardson. Dishes to Tatum. That shot off. Excellent D there from Ball. It's Jones on the wing. And again, no good by Chicago.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
The 3 from Tatum. Chicago grabs the miss.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. Knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
And here's Richardson after the 3-pointer from Zach LaVine. Ball against Richardson. Williams dishes to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. A second chance effort. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 14 points.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
Some changes here for the Celtics. Al Horford, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Jason Tatum. Then for the Bulls, Dosunmu, he's checked in for DeRozan. White comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Now here's Jones. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his
that one on Horford.
Foul.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
And Greg, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Josh Richardson. Schroeder passes to Neesmith. Brown wide open, he fires. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 6 assists now in the game. Caruso kicks to White. Fires the 3. And Boston with the rebound. Brown's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Horford the pass to Neesmith. Into the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
The Celtics have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Williams, he's checked in for Vucevic. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. He dishes it to White. Jones sets the pick for White. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Williams.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production. Kobe White might be new to the league, but he doesn't play like it. Confidence and ability are beyond his years.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Now here's Schroeder. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The pass to Neesmith. He takes it in. Count that one.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Schroeder. Jones, no one around him. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 18. Williams in the post. The jump hook, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Caruso, the pass to Jones. Pass to Dosunmu. Here is Williams. A 3-pointer off the mark. Schroeder looking over the floor. It's blocked.
Boston foul. Aaron Neesmith. That's his first personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Schroeder. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Williams. Pass to Neesmith. There's the triple. Rebound by Williams. The Bulls leading by 18. Passes it to Caruso. Now here's Dosunmu. Count it. Dosunmu's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Schroeder outside. The pass to Brown. Shoots over Dosunmu. And And it's Brown missing. The Bulls shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And he makes the first. Williams is checked in for the Celtics. Jason Tatum comes in for Brown. And Williams drops them both. So it's the Celtics now. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Pass to Neesmith. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Celtics trail by 21. 29 seconds left to play in the third. The kick out to Williams. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jones. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Outside Tatum. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the clock. Nice job.
67.
What I love, there was no panic on his part.
86.
That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And so it's Chicago taking a 19-point lead into the break. This has been a one-sided matchup, and I don't see any signs of it lessening. We'll return shortly. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay down on him.
I like the way the Donovan's conveying that scouting report to his guys.
I mean, knowing how your opponent plays is important, and I think he's on point on this one.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Neesmith is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Williams. Then it's Williams. And it's Tatum in at small forward. That's the Boston 5. The Bulls leading by 17. Ball with it. Vucevic sends the pick for Levine. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And a look now at the Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets.
And for that game against the Trailblazers, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride. And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. He feeds it to Vucevic. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Williams, a screen on Levine. Here's Schroeder, the dish to Williams. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Here's Dosunmu. It's tipped. DeRozan's shot is off.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Tatum against Ball. Low block shot. In deep, Tatum drops it in.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
DeRozan's shot is good. And the Bulls lead by 15.
Sometimes DeMar beats you with his strength and speed. Other times, he beats you with a soft touch.
Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Williams against Ball. Pass to Dosunmu. And here is Ball. Vucevic is screen on Williams. Here's Ball. 6 to shoot. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call. Foul on Boston.
The line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
And the Celtics making a change here. Richardson's checked in. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Passes it to Nesmith from deep three-point range. The shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Inside, Vucevic shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his
And for a
second
big man,
foul.
Vucevic is pretty
Second team
efficient
foul.
at the line. Really has
At
a
the line for
complete
the
game.
Bulls. Nikola
The first one falls. Celtics making a
Taking 2
switch here.
shots.
Langford's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Now a timeout called by Boston. Nice game. Great performance by Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there.
And
He is rolling.
free t-shirt. Let's see who gets the longest and who wants a t-shirt. Fans, your Celtics answer.
Celtics trail by 19. Tatum setting the pick for Richardson. To the paint. Here's Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
So it's Chicago now after the basket by Boston. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. And again, Chicago, no good.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Richardson the pass to Langford. And it's off from three-point range. The Bulls leading by 17. Fires at the elbow. And slam dunk by
Nikola
Vucevic.
Vucevic.
And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Now, here's Nesmith. Here's Williams. And the pass to Nesmith. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
From Robert
Nesmith
Williams.
has got 9 points now in just the second half. Richardson against Ball. Vucevic is screen on Richardson. The drive by Ball. Williams with the block. Langford kicks to Tatum. And DeRozan sends it back.
With that leaping ability of DeRozan, he can go get it.
Here's Ball. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now, here's Nesmith. Guarded by Levine. Here's Williams. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Dosunmu. Ball feeling it out a bit over Richardson. And stolen by Tatum. Now, here's Nesmith. He's covered by Ball. Tatum against DeRozan. Fade away. The rebound by Dosunmu. The Bulls leading by 17. Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time for Ball. Ball's got his 8th assist in the game.
It's T-shirt time. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Horford comes in for Williams. And it's Brown in for Langford. Celtics trail by 19. Tatum with a screen on Ball. Richardson attacking. So it's Richardson with the jam.
That's a beautiful move by Josh Richardson. And the defense, you gotta be better than this. Can't allow a blow by.
And the foul on Josh Richardson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls.
3rd team foul. Bulls substitution, Patrick Williams.
On defense, the Celtics. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range.
Williams.
And the Bulls lead by 20.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Now, here's Tatum. 5 to shoot. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Can't cash in from close range.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Brown against Ball. Brown kicks to Richardson. Brown drives in. The shake. And he sinks the layup. Brown's got 19 points.
And you gotta love how seriously Brown takes his ability to score. He has the green light to fire from just about anywhere on the court.
Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Pass to Vucevic. This one for 3. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Horford. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Levine. Takes it inside. Off on the layup. Celtics trail by 21. Now, here's Nesmith. Horford with a screen on Levine. Stolen by Levine. Over Nesmith. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let me know who wants a T-shirt. Fans, your Celtics dancer.
And let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Lonzo Ball.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
Their losing streak had gotten to the point where anybody had to put his foot down. And even though there were other more probable candidates, he's been the one to take over that leadership role. Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Smitty, last year at the play-in tournament, the late season really heated up. Do you enjoy seeing teams work extra hard to secure their positions?
Kevin, I loved it. There was no time to rest for those teams that wanted to fight their way out of the play-in. And like you said, at the end of the season, we had a lot of drama.
Now Tatum following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. Levine against Brown. And the layup's good off the glass. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
Vucevic dishes the ball. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Brown against Levine. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Drives to the hoop. The kick out to Williams. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Ball against Richardson. Outside ball. The feed to Vucevic. The shot. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Levine's shot is off. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 19. Outside Williams. He kicks to Brown. Outside Tatum. Shoots up a three. And they get it back. It's stolen by DeRozan. A minute 50 left in the fourth. Outside Levine. Passes the ball. From deep. Rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Tatum on the wing. DeRozan defending. Plays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bulls.
2 times this season turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Lonzo Ball.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Chicago also making some changes. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Williams. Dosunmu comes in for Levine, and it's Kobe White in for Lonzo Ball. Offensive rebound. And again, Chicago, no good. It's stolen by Vucevic. Dosunmu's shot is off. 56 seconds left in the game. Pritchard passes to Parker. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
DeRozan's shot is off. Here's Pritchard. Light covering. Screen by Parker. Here's Pritchard. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
White finds DeRozan to end the cold streak. Rebound by Parker. Here's Pritchard. From deep three-point range. The shot that time not on target. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Zach. There's been some tough losses of late, but tonight you got the win. How resilient is your group?
You got to be a pro. You got to come out here and we got to do our job. And, we find out we had to get this win. We got to stop losing these games so we can win. And, we got to get back on track.
Well, this is step one, man, in that process. So congrats. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.